G'day, I'm Todd Lees from Latima Brokerage and welcome to another Australian market update. Harvest has commenced in Australia in the northern cropping regions and is slowly progressing its way south towards the states of New South Wales, Victoria and South Australia. Harvest in those states is probably going to be 2 to 3 weeks later than what we'd normally expect because they've had a pretty kind growing season, good rainfall, mild temperatures, so we may not see a start in those states until early December. Now, crop production estimates are still on track. The Bureau is still forecasting a wetter than average October, November, December, so highly likely that we will realise those production estimates for wheat, barley, canola, lentils, fava beans, chickpeas, all very good sized crops. Now, there's no doubt that we're going to have plenty of crop to export in 2022, but two major constraints that we're going to come up against is competition for bulk shipping stem and also the limited container availability, which everybody around the globe is aware of and understands what's going on. I'm currently on a crop tour in the western Darling Downs, which is about 4 hours west of Brisbane, and I'm standing in a very handy crop of wheat. This is another reason why, particularly if you're a pulse buyer, that this season you might see less offers on the table early in the season, and you're probably going to see a bigger price spread between the offers. And the reason you might see less offers is because there's 32 million tonne of this stuff being grown in Australia this year. This, combined with barley and canola, is going to be the priority for the bulk handlers at the ports who are responsible for loading the vessels at all the ports around the country. So that may force farmers to actually store the majority of their pulse crops on farm. So it is highly likely that we may not see the normal amount of offers that you'd expect in a season until early next year. Some of the price indications today for Desi chickpeas, if you can get an offer, $630 to $650 into Bangladesh. Fava beans, around $520 into Egypt. Lentils, $950 to $970 into the subcontinent region. Once again, I've said this before, it looks like it's going to be a very challenging year for all Australian pulse exporters, especially for those that are involved in the container trade. Shipping lines are still cancelling bookings, and container freight rates are still going up on a monthly basis. So it's not getting any easier. And unfortunately, it looks like it's going to be a challenge throughout all of 2022. Well, that's it for now. Thanks for listening. Have a great week and talk to you next time.